Hey guys, I'm back with you. Hello, hello. How are you? It's Britta, and I just wanted to go live with you and show you what's going on in April's special this month, and also just give you my quick look of the day. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and get some mattifying face primer on real quick. 2 squirts is about what I do for that. Mattifying face primer. All right, and I'm just going to go ahead and massage that into my face. How are you guys today? Say hello when you hop on. Share my video with your friends. The more the merrier. So, sorry, I got a little bit of that face primer kind of went around the room a little bit. Okay, I am going to go ahead and use some spray foundation today, combined with a little bit of concealer. And I'm actually going to start with Marquisette Skin Perfecting Concealer first. And I'm going to wipe off a little of the extra, and I'm just going to go ahead and get it just down a little bit, and then just in a couple key spots. Always gets a little red around my nose. I don't know why that is. Okay, shake your spray foundation. I'm using the color Scarlet. I look like I have the mumps right now. I don't even know how many squirts that was, but you guys, I have had this bottle forever, and I still haven't used it up. So I am just kind of pressing in to my face right now and just applying it in a general way first. And then I'm going to go ahead and start blending in both the spray foundation as well as the concealer. Okay. All right. I want to show you how fast you can get your face together though, using both the concealer and the spray foundation. Okay. So when I color match, I will color match you to your neck color. And even though my face is kind of red, my neck is very, very pale. So unless I've been using a tanning lotion, I am very, very light colored. But a lot of people don't like being this light. And I do get that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use a little bit of Prime and Set powder just to kind of set that. And go ahead and get the base. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna warm it up just a little bit. So I used my setting powder brush to do that. This is a Genius brush. If you haven't got one of these yet, this is such a nice brush. I love it. I love the rounded brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some bronzer, and I'm gonna go ahead and warm up my face a little bit. So this is what I recommend to anyone that's a very, very fair skin like I am. Just get yourself your favorite bronzer, and we should be coming out with a new bronzer soon too. This one is a unique one, but it is not in stock anymore, so I cannot recommend it to you since I don't even have any new ones to sell you. But just get your favorite bronzer for now and warm up your face. See how we're kind of getting some color back into it. And I always get a little bit on the sides of my nose and then a little bit on the sides of my neck. Okay, so we're starting to warm it up just a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows real quick. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, you guys. I am. Excuse me, and it usually comes in twos, so I fully expect another sneeze. Oh, you guys, I think it's allergies that are starting to affect me a little bit. So sorry, that's probably why my nose was red too. I don't even think about it, but how many of you guys are struggling with allergies right now? It's not usually too bad for me, but I probably just kind of am so used to it, I just kind of put it out of my mind. So So I'm going ahead and using our medium brow liner pencil here. It's got a nice spoolie on the end. So isn't that nice? It's I always use it to brush my brows straight up first. And then I just kind of go around my sculpted brows. Now my brows are already waxed in the shape that I want them. My hairdresser does it for me every 6 weeks or so when I go to see her. So if you're not already doing your brows like that and you don't know where to start, you might ask the person that cuts your hair if they happen to also do brows. Chances are either they do or, you know, a person that they know and can recommend does it for them. So anyway, super easy. And then just go ahead and kind of sculpt around it once you have your brows laid out the way that you like and under control, shall we say. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of that Prime and Set powder again. It looks like I need to shake it. It's getting a little bit empty on top. So this is why there's so much room in there. When you get it, it's going to be half empty. And it's because you need room to shake it so that there's room on top. And then I'm just going to go straight in, tap it just a little bit, and it's going to feel, it's that Prime and Set chilling powder. It's going to make it feel like it's wet when it's going on your face, which is such an interesting feeling the first time you feel that. And it's got water encapsulated, you know, whatever they are, water capsules in the powder. So it just kind of causes a hydrating sensation, but it also does hydrate your face a little bit. So, okay, now we're gonna go on to, let me see if I didn't even lay out anything, you guys. You know how I am about deciding on things ahead of time. Sometimes I remember and sometimes I forget. Ooh. So what I'm wearing right now is actually very fall looking. This is kind of my fall palette. What is on sale this month, and this is how it all ties together, is you get to choose one of your favorite magnetic eyeshadows, and I may do 2 there together. And then you're going to get to choose whatever blush you want. So your blush, a magnetic eyeshadow, and then what is the other thing, you guys? Why do I always forget? Oh, it's because I haven't got it yet. It's our brand new lip gloss, and it will be coming any day. So I will have to do something else. I do have some of our older, our previous lip glosses, so maybe I can use some of that as a go-between. But just know that mine are older, and they are not the new stuff. So that being said, let's go ahead and choose a couple of these colors. I think I'm going to use that dark. It's almost, I'm pretty sure this is, oh, what is it called? It might be Marvelous. It might be Nonsensical. I think this is Nonsensical because Nonsensical kind of has a chocolate look to it, and that kind of does. It's almost like a reddish brown. And then I think I'm actually going to use this color right here. And I think I'm going from memory, which is always dangerous. So let me just pop it out and double check what that is. That is Visionary, and I would never have guessed that. So yeah, let me double check that chocolate color. Yep, it's Nonsensical. And of course, these other orangey colors would be really pretty too, but Visionary and Nonsensical, those are the 2 colors I'm gonna do today for you. And before I get started, I'm gonna grab my black, my perfect eyeliner, and just go ahead and get my upper waterline really quick. Oh, then when you sneeze, then your nose is a little stuffy. It's gonna drive me a little crazy. I have physical therapy this afternoon after I get ready, so I am gonna change my shirt though. Physical therapy is not as good in a cute shirt. I need to look like I'm there to exercise a little bit. So my shoulder, I don't know what I did to it, but I think I slept on it wrong like last summer, all the way back to last summer, you guys. So I'm gonna take my fluffy crease brush and get a little Nonsensical on there, and then lightly hold my hand. Hold my brush is what I mean to say, in my hand, And I'm just gonna go ahead and start applying that from the outer corner in, okay? And then I kind of lightly blend it right up. This is how I do my eyeshadow. I usually do a dark all the way across the outside, blending it in, and I'll probably darken that up a little bit as I get in there. But I start with the crease area, and then I just kind of keep on blending it up. I hope you guys have been enjoying my kindness quotes that I've been putting on every day for like 2 weeks or so. I'm really having a good time. It kind of makes me feel happier inside to spread kindness quotes every day. I feel like we can never be reminded of being kind enough. And I hope that I'm helping spread some positivity in your life and in other people's lives as a result of you sharing it. So feel free to share those kindness quotes with your friends each day too. I'm posting them every single morning, actually at 9 o'clock my time period. So every single morning I do it on Instagram, on my business page, and also on my personal page. So if you friend request me, you can also see, and they're usually a slightly different picture too. So anyway, positivity is coming out. So hello, Cassandra. Hello, Samantha. Hello, Beth. Okay, so let's go ahead and take Visionary, and we're going to go ahead and just press that in. I always like to take a complementary color in a shimmer. This is just me. This is my favorite thing to do. And then just kind of blend it right up. Okay. Usually I take a little bit lighter color, but I think that this will be a beautiful color combination. So again, if you wanted to get 2 of the bundles this month, you could get these 2 colors or any color combination that you dream up. I did a couple of other ones for Easter that I didn't actually do a video for yet, but they'll still work for spring. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that video soon as well. But anyway, so I'm just gonna press a little bit of that shimmer Visionary into my lid as the last thing. And then we're gonna take the blending brush and we're just gonna blend over the whole lid very lightly because I don't want to remove any of the color really. I just don't want there to be any creases. And then if you want to, you can take a short brush. I use my crease brush, and we could just take this color and bring it right in underneath my eye. It usually takes a couple of going overs before it actually stays there, but so this can kind of help emphasize your eye a little bit more. Okay. And nothing real extravagant, nothing real fancy. I don't even think I'm going to be using an eyeliner on the top of my lid. Okay, and then we're just going to go ahead and use some lash primer. And actually, as part of this month's special, to add on to, it's only $48, you guys, by the way, in the US. Under $50, you guys, to get 3 things. To get a blush, to get an eyeshadow, and to get a lip gloss. And if you want to add on a mascara, you're going to save 20% off of everything if you want to add on a mascara. So my favorite mascara since last August when they introduced it is the Twisted. And I specifically really use the mini wand the most. So that one, and then 4D is a close second for me of my favorite mascaras. So tell me in the comments what your favorite mascara is if you've had a chance to try Twisted or 4D or just any of them. Maybe you're way back to the 3D days. We used to have a 3D mascara and it was really nice as well. So we keep on evolving and keep on changing. Oh, and I also wanted to tell you guys, our presenter kit, our beauty box, did update a little bit on April 1st, I'm sorry, on April Fool's Day, April 1st, and it now, finally, after so long, they've never included foundation in it, And anytime anyone's ever signed up to get the beauty box with me, they always ask me the same question. How come there's no foundation? Well, of course, they're sending the same box to everyone. So, of course, the foundation color would never be the same. But they got around that solution finally. And they included a coupon for any foundation in any shade. So you could even get the brand new pressed powder, which I didn't show you today because the lightest color is a little bit too dark for me. So I probably won't be using it that much myself unless they get a lighter color, but I could contour with it. So that is the side issue. But anyway, you could get that spray foundation that I used today. You could get a stick foundation, a liquid foundation. What else do we have? BB Flawless, which is a moisturizing foundation. So many opportunities to get your favorite foundation. And like I said, my go-tos are probably still liquid foundation or spray foundation. And if I could get a pressed powder in the right color for me, it would be that too. So, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this away. And then the last thing I wanna do, so I don't have the new lip glosses yet. I expect them here any day, possibly even today, but that's not quite quick enough for this video. So I am gonna see if I can find a color that is similar. I guess I could do the Plain Jane Loyal, which they actually are coming out with. This is just the original Lucrative lip gloss. There it is, right side up. They used to have a little mirror on the back, so I didn't always take the plastic off of it, so this one's probably has the plastic on it still, but it was so cute how they had that. So anyway, let's just do any color we want. And then I'm going to go ahead and put that on. So let me see. What do I want to do, you guys? I think with this, I'm going to go ahead and do a brown lip. This is actually an eyeliner. I do this one pretty often, actually. Go right on the outside of your lip, your natural lip, and it will give your lips the appearance of being fuller. But don't go too heavy-handed on the Cupid's bow on top because you want to have a lighter color right there. Okay, so that's a little bit not completely colored in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tap it. And this is how you apply a lip gloss anyway to lips that have color to them that you don't really want to transfer too much of the color to your wand. You just kind of tap it on there and then it's gonna kind of blend that color together for you. So isn't that pretty? So I do like a nice brown lip, and I haven't used this for so long, so it's kind of actually nice to crack it out and get it out. So anyway, this time I used Surreal. Wait, I did not actually use it. Hold on, I was thinking of it and I didn't actually use it, you guys. Let me get that on my cheeks. Oh my goodness. This is such a nice special this month of April for those that want to save money. But also want just a really quick look, like they like a lip gloss, a little eyeshadow, maybe a little mascara, and a little color on their cheek. And this is just a great one. So this is Surreal. And then, like I said, on my eyes, I went ahead and used Nonsensical, this one right here, and Visionary. But you could get by with just one of those. Just do whatever you want. I like to use at least a dark and a light just to counterbalance each other, so it gives some dimension to my eyes. But I hope this look looks good to you, and it looks good to me. And I'm ready for my appointment now, except I need to go change into workout clothes. thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And I am so appreciative of you guys and all your support. If you're interested in a beauty box, message me directly, or you can just check out my link, sign yourself up. You're going to get $400 of, over $400 worth of products in a lot of like 4 categories, like lips, eyes, face, and skincare. And so you can try a lot of our stuff and then see if you like it. There's no obligations to continue if you don't want to. And you're also going to get that coupon for whatever foundation you want. And it will also help me earn a little free gift this month. So if you want to help me out with that and you've been thinking about doing it anyway, then why not do it this month? And so you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but just go to my website, brittalashes.com, and you can find it yourself. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for your support, and I love you, and be kind to the people that you meet, you guys. Nobody knows what someone else is going through except for them. So, and a lot of times it's hidden, right? So anyway, love you guys so much, and I'm thinking about you guys and love you guys. Okay, bye.